The day the wind stopped entirely, 2003, Wellington, New Zealand. Wellington, New Zealand, famous for its relentless winds, a city where the air is always in motion, a place where gusts howl through the streets, whipping through alleyways and rattling windows. But on one fateful day in 2003, something unimaginable happened. The wind stopped. At first, it was subtle, a slight decrease in intensity that went unnoticed by many. But then, it was like the earth had held its breath. The trees, which were usually bent in perpetual struggle against the gusts, stood still, completely motionless. The flags on buildings drooped, frozen as if suspended in time. People looked around, uncertain. Could it be? Was this just a momentary lull? Or had the very fabric of nature shifted? As the hours passed, the stillness grew unsettling. The sound of the wind, the constant, familiar rush, was gone. The usual whispers of the breeze, the howls through the city's narrow streets, had evaporated into eerie silence. The city, usually vibrant with the hum of the wind, was now eerily quiet, as if holding its breath alongside the earth itself. Meteorologists, usually prepared for anything in Wellington's volatile climate, scrambled to understand what had happened. The equipment they relied on showed nothing out of the ordinary. There were no storms, no shifts in pressure, no explanation for the calm. It was as if the laws of nature themselves had taken a brief holiday. People went about their day, but something was different. The usual urgency of the wind, the constant pressure of its presence, it was gone. And as quickly as it had come, it passed. By evening, the wind began to stir once again, slowly at first, almost as if it were waking from a long sleep. The city exhaled, and with it came the return of the familiar gusts sweeping back through the streets, and life resumed. But for those who had experienced it, that stillness, that eerie silence, lingered in their minds. It was a reminder that even in the most predictable patterns of nature, there are moments that defy explanation, moments that leave us questioning the very world we think we know. If you enjoyed this story, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow.